Congratulations on becoming a new student with the UMKC Bloch School of Management. We are so excited that you're here. This video will include helpful information and steps to prepare for your first semester at UMKC. Refer to the advising guidance sheet as well for additional information. And of course, don't hesitate to reach out if you have any other questions. Your first step as a new student is to set up your SSO, or your single sign-on, using your assigned username and a password that you create. You will use the same SSO to log into any UMKC site that you need access to, so it's important that you remember your username and your password. You should have received an email after your admission that included your username and instructions to set up your SSO account and your email. To set up your SSO, navigate to the link on the screen and select New User. Follow the prompts on screen to complete your registration. After setting up your SSO, you'll need to set up your UMKC email. It is critical to check this email regularly, as this is the university's official way of communicating with you. If it's helpful, you may choose to forward it to a work or personal email to ensure you check it frequently. Navigate to umkc.edu/launch, where you will find a selection of helpful links. The middle option for Office 365 provides helpful information about how to access your email. Pro tip, you can always access your email by going to umkc.edu, scrolling all the way down, and choosing the webmail option in the bottom right. To activate your email for the first time, navigate to mail.umkc.edu and enter your username followed by @umsystem.edu. Next, enter your password. You'll then be asked to set up multi-factor identification, which is a way of verifying your information to keep your UMKC account secure. Be sure to have your phone handy for this step. Pathway is the platform students use to handle most any administrative task, such as enrolling in classes, reviewing and paying your tuition statements, changing your address or your phone number, and more. Students will sign into Pathway using their SSO. You can use the link at the bottom of the umkc.edu homepage that we previously saw to access Pathway. The self-service menu in Pathway will contain almost everything you need to access during your time at UMKC. Your Student Center page also contains a lot of important information. For example, you can view your semester schedule quickly, as well as see any holds you might have. Be sure to complete any required items that show up under holds in Pathway. If you have questions about these items, please contact your advisor. Another important piece of information in Pathway is your UMKC ID number. In your Student Center, select Demographic Data, and your ID number will appear at the top. You'll need to reference this number during your time at UMKC, so it's very important to know where to find it. Enrolling in classes takes place through Pathway, and it's very easy. Start at your Student Center. Under Academics, click Search. Here you can search for all available classes. Select the subject area of the class you'd like to take, entrepreneurship, for example, followed by the 4-digit number of the specific course you'd like to enroll in. Once you click Search at the bottom, a list of all available results will appear. Find the section you would like and click Select. Now you've added that class to your shopping cart. You will again see the day and time of the class meeting. Once you confirm you'd like to enroll in that course and any others you've added for the semester, select the Enroll tab at the top to proceed with enrollment. If you are running into any issues enrolling in classes, reach out to your advisor for assistance. The first week of any semester is your get-out-of-jail-free time. You may add, drop, or switch a class with no penalty. After the first week, there are substantial penalties for making course changes, such as a late enrollment fee if you have yet to enroll in a class, or losing 25% or more of your tuition should you drop a class after the first week. Any changes that need to be made to your schedule should take place during this first week of classes. If you have any questions, be sure to contact your advisor in the Graduate Programs Office. Your university statement, which includes tuition and fees, is due at a specified date within the first few days of classes each semester. Students may choose to make payments towards their balance over the course of the semester with a 1% interest fee. For those who will receive tuition reimbursement from their employers, pay special attention to due dates and be sure to communicate with your employer on their plan for reimbursement. To view and pay your tuition statement, log on to Pathway and go to your Student Center. Halfway down the page, under the section called Finances, you will see a link to log into TouchNet, our bill pay system. You can view your tuition statements, make payments, and view past paid bills all through TouchNet. Payments can be made by e-check or credit card. There is a 2.75% processing fee for using a card. Canvas is an online learning platform for instructors to use to place course documents, videos, podcasts, lectures, and other course-related files. At the start of the semester, courses you are enrolled in will be loaded into your Canvas page, and you'll be able to see information like your syllabus, lectures, and other course content. Be sure to become familiar with Canvas early in your semester, as it will be used by many of your faculty here at UMKC. You can access Canvas by scrolling to the bottom of the umkc.edu homepage and using the link there. Panopto is a video recording site used by many faculty to record lecture videos, as well as to allow students to complete any video assignments. It's common for students to have to watch videos in advance of their class time in order to view the lecture and come prepared for class discussion. Your Panopto videos and the video creation software can be accessed through your Canvas page for each course. It will be an essential part of your experience at UMKC to watch any assigned recorded lectures ahead of time and to become familiar with Panopto. Parking on campus can be expensive, but there is a discounted evening parking hang tag available specifically for students only taking courses in the evenings. We suggest determining how much time you plan to spend on campus before you purchase a parking tag. Some students who may have just one campus class a week might choose to use the metered parking in the parking garages. Other students who plan to use libraries, computer labs, the fitness center, and other amenities available on campus may find that a student parking tag makes more sense. If you wish to purchase a parking tag, you may do so online at parking.umkc.edu, where you can view the cost for each type of permit, or by visiting the parking office in the administration building in room 221. The UMKC bookstore carries all required course materials. Students can view their required books and materials in advance by going to umkcbookstore.com and selecting textbooks. After agreeing to the textbook price comparison terms, students can search by semester, subject area, and class number to locate the required course materials for their classes. Auto access is one way you might receive access to your books. E-books are provided to you at a significant cost savings through auto access. If you see the auto access tag by your textbook information, this means you will have already been charged for access to the e-book version of your required text. If you prefer to have a hard copy, inquire with the bookstore about your options. You can also waive the auto access cost if you choose to pursue other options, but the bookstore does have a specified time frame in which you'll need to do this. Check your syllabus for other book information and don't hesitate to reach out to your professors with questions. Students should plan to get their free ID card, called the UMKC RU card, at any time in the student union. Your RU card will be used to attend campus events, check out library books, or to use the Swinney Recreation Center. Be sure to also check out all of the discounts the RU card offers around the Kansas City area. Directions to receive your RU card can be found at umkc.edu/onecard. When you enroll in courses, you will be able to find out how your class will take place. Here are some class modality definitions, and you can always find all modes of courses online at the URL provided below. OS is online synchronous. Students will log into a Zoom classroom on a given day and time for 2 hours and 45 minutes of live online instruction. OA is online asynchronous. Students will complete online work for the course at any time. OS/blended will be where students log into a Zoom classroom on a given day and time for 1 hour and 15 minutes of live online instruction, and then complete online work for the course at their convenience throughout the week. On-campus classes will meet physically on campus once a week for a 2 hour and 45-minute class session, or they will meet on campus twice a week for 2 1 hour and 15-minute course sessions. And finally, blended classes will meet on campus once a week for an hour and 15 minutes of live class instruction, and then students will complete online work for the course at their convenience throughout the week. Thanks for watching and listening to our pre-advising video. We hope you found some of this information helpful, and you can use this as a resource in the future. We want to wish you the best of luck with your semester and encourage you to contact your advisor with any questions that might come up.